All right, we are live. I just made a clean switch from the Mets to the New York Rangers. So welcome. This is Rangers live scoreboard and play-by-play, and I'm Billy Wright. And the Rangers are taking on Buffalo. Buffalo is a team that's making the playoffs. They're 47-23-8, and the New York Rangers, with a little bit of a win streak here with the kids, 33-36-9. Game's just about to start. I didn't think I was going to make it in time, but I did. Made a quick change. As you can see, I still got my Met back here. Other than that, it's fine and dandy. So they're getting ready to call that game here, and we're getting ready too. Just want to make sure I have it all set up here. Hold on. I lost my scoreboard. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Good. Yeah, the Rangers come off an exciting game. They basically put some hurting on the Capitals' chances for the playoffs on excuse me. It was on Sunday night. I believe it was Sunday night. Oh, Monday night, Sunday night. So yeah, the Rangers won 8-1 with Will Cooley getting his first ever hat trick. But now they're going against a team that's playoff bound. So this is going to be another playoff opportunity, just like a playoff kind of type of deal for them. That's going to be the only thing they have is, go against some teams that are in playoffs or trying to get to playoffs. So this should be a fun night. Hopefully the Rangers can, get a win here. That would be nice. I'm a little bit of a dry mouth and sore from the Met game. The Mets lost and did a lot of a lot of upsetting I was doing, but I figured I was going to do this game. I know the outcome about my Rangers, so it's not going to be upsetting. I would love to see them win tonight. You know me, I'd love to see them win out the rest of the season. There's only 4 games left, so whatever, right? Let's win it all. Let's win all 4. But anyway, this game is a nationally televised game, so it's a little bit of a delay right now. But I'm here. I'm ready to go. This is going to be a new thing for me. I must be the only one that's done baseball and hockey. I don't know. Who knows? You let me know. I did baseball. I just finished that. And now I'm going to do my hockey. So here we go. Hopefully my voice doesn't give out on me because that's not going to be good. So we're just waiting for the face-off. I think Shesterkin's the goalie. I don't know. They haven't told me anything yet. We'll see. Yeah, they're just showing our youth movement. Gabe Perreault, Noah Laba, Joslav Shimlar, Adam Sakura, and Drew Fortescue. Hopefully I won't mess up your name today, Fortescue. Just got to remember that, Fortescue. But they're really doing real good. And that's what the turnaround was supposed to be. And so, anyway, right now they're doing the national anthem. So, just about ready to start. So let's just check to see what's going to be. I don't think it's a big night of hockey. Yeah, there's only 3 games. I think a big game is the Capitals against the Maple Leafs, even though the Maple Leafs are not going to the playoffs. I think the Capitals need to win because they hurt their chances with the Rangers. They're 87 points as opposed to 92 by Ottawa for the last place spot. So the Rangers may have knocked out the Capitals from the playoffs, but we'll find out. They still have this. They still have what do they got? They got 4 games to go tonight, starting tonight. So there you go. On the other game tonight, the Edmonton Oilers are playing the other 2 games actually. The other game that I think, if I can find it, what happened to the game? Okay, the Sharks and the Oilers. I don't know if there's any. I know Sharks are. I mean, no, I know the Oilers are in it right now, I believe. Yeah, Edmonton's number 1 in the Pacific. The Oilers, I don't think have a chance. Do they? Well, they got 81 points, so they are. This is a. They have. Oh wow, they have 3 games. Wait a minute. They got 6. Wait a minute. 70. Oh, 76. I'm gonna use my hands. 5 games left with tonight's game, so they are still mathematically alive. So big game there too for them. So we'll check on that too. And of course the other game, I keep going like, why does it do that? Takes me out. Well, we already did it. And then of course tonight's game, there's nothing. Sabres are in the playoffs. It's just the chance for the Rangers to keep winning. The face-off's going to happen right now as we speak. So let's get down to it. Rangers got their, oh God, they got the, I don't like those jerseys. Anyway, they got those jerseys, the 3rd jerseys, and face-off, Miller wins it against Thompson. Gabrikov's got the puck, he throws it up to the, it's probably going to be, no icing, the goalie gets it. Rangers try to keep it in. There's the Rangers back there with Miller, Carte, and Sheary. Sheary tries to get it back to the point, but here comes Thompson. He's got the puck. He gives it over. Here comes the shot. Saved by Shesterkin. Sheary's got the puck. He clears it down. And I think that's Thompson. Gets it over to 26. Poulin. I think that's Poulin. I think his name is. I'm not really good with those names, of course, but I know the Rangers. The Rangers changed their line with Gabe Perreault, Mika. Gabe Perreault's got the puck. He stole it. Mika takes a shot. Oh, I thought was that a play? I thought it went in the net. 1908. Is that the first shot on goal? I don't know. Perreault stole it. Mika took the shot. Wider than that. He just missed the corner of the net. It went. Oh, it hit the post and went up. Okay, out. Okay. So it went up. So there's a shot by the Buffalo. I know that. Buffalo's got a shot on goal. And I think the Rangers might have one too, but they didn't give it. Face-off won by the Buffalo. Rangers try to keep it in. Buffalo comes out, but the puck is down the Rangers zone. Buffalo trying to keep it in there. Rangers get the puck, and there goes Robertson. He throws it back in to the Buffalo zone. Buffalo try to keep it out. Gets it out, Rangers, Schneider gives it over to Fortescue. Back to Schneider. He waits for the lines to change. Schneider circles around in the zone. He passes it up. It goes. Goalie gets it. They try to clear it up, but the Rangers pick it off. Brzezinski gets it down low to Will Cooley. Shot from the point from Schneider. Save, rebound, save. Rebound. Oh, just wide of the net. That's 2 shots on the Rangers, I believe there. I should see 2 shots. 1, 2. Rangers still got the puck in the zone. He still got it. He throws it out front. Shot by Brzezinski. Another save. A broken stick. Another save. We're in front. Rangers. Oh. He's around the net. He still got it. He throws it back to Fortescue. Fortescue to Schneider. There's a broken stick. And Will Cooley trying to get the puck. Sabres get the puck. And they bring it out. Center ice. But the Schneider picks it off. Back in his own zone. Gives it to Fortescue. Fortescue back to Schneider. And here comes Sikora. Sikora bangs it in. Rangers try to get it. Buffalo and Fortescue and Gavrikov comes in low, but then Schlumar has to go on defense, and Buffalo comes in. They drop it off. Fox is over there in the corner with Schlumar. Buffalo gets the puck up and in the back to point. Oh, out, and here comes the Rangers. Well, no, Sikora missed it. Back to the Rangers zone. Gabrikov's got the puck. Fast-moving hockey game. Back in the zone. Stopped by the goalie at 16:43. I think the Rangers should have got another shot on goal, but they didn't give it. That's Ukko Pekka Luukkonen. 29-3 this year. 911 save percentage. And of course you see, well, you don't see. And of course there's Igor Shesterkin. 25-17-6. A 912 save percentage. Face-off. Thompson against Miller in the Ranger zone. Something's going on. Okay. Miller wins the face-off. Robinson gets it and clears it up and out. Center ice, the Buffalo picks it up there. We're back in the Ranger zone. 89. Throws it to Thompson. Save by Shesterkin. Wrap around. They try to wrap it around. Well, the Rangers got the Buffalo got a save. Shot on his goal. And back down into the Ranger zone. At the point, they take a shot. Thompson was in front for the tip. It went wide. Knocked down. Rangers was knocked down. Rangers try to get the puck out. They cannot. The puck is down low. Thompson takes a shot. No, blocked off. Back. Rangers get it. Get it up the ice. Clears it down the ice. Here comes Buffalo. They're waiting for their lines to change. 25's got it. He's got the puck. He still has it. Then he gives it over to 21. 21 throws it in. Around the board, Schneider gives it over and out. Picked off by Buffalo. Buffalo's got the puck. Gets it to number 71's got a chance. And Buffalo scores the first goal of the game. Ryan McLeod on a shot, a wrist shot from Zucker and Timmins assisted. And I think it went past his glove hand, like I always tell you about Shesterkin. Let's see. Puck was passed down, and it was passed over. I'm not sure. Did it go glove hand? I can't see. Or maybe. I think. No, blocker side, underneath the blocker, just barely squeezed in. And it's 1-0. 3-on-3 shots. They both got 3 shots. But how come it's 15-20? Face-off won by Buffalo. Back in the Ranger zone. Tough. That was a tough one. I don't know if you make that save or not. Saved by Shesterkin. Buffalo's got it again. Another shot blocked off by the Rangers in front of the net. Clear it out. Center ice. Rangers pick it up at center. There goes Trocheck. He gives it to Will Cooley. Shot on goal by Will Cooley. Saved by the goalie. Rangers, Gavrikov gets it over to Fox. Fox should just take that shot. He does, but it's wide. Puck is cleared by Buffalo. A 3-on-2 if they hurry. They still got it. 3-on-2. Throw it in front. Rangers pick it off. Rangers got a 4th shot. Okay, so they got 4 shots. That dreaded 5-shot thing is coming up quick. Anyway, Trocheck got it. He tries to throw it back to Borgen. Puck is loose. It's center ice. Schlumar gets it over to Borgen. Borgen's got it to Shamar. Shamar gets it over to Robinson, up to Sakura. Sakura gets it in to Laba. Laba is over there with Sakura and Slamar, all three of them going at it. Finally, Buffalo Sabre gets the puck, and Buffalo brings it. Oh, they can't get out. Rangers still try to keep it in. It's still in the zone. Right in front to Laba. Shot, save. Laba with the shot. Rangers pick it up. Gavrikov has it. Wait for the lines to change. I was going to say they got to give him a shot on goal. They did get one. Puck back into the Buffalo zone. Rangers got the puck. Fox throws it back to Gavrikov. Shot, save, and he holds on. 13-18 left in the first period. Buffalo 1, Rangers nothing. So, yeah. Buffalo got that shot, I don't know. It went under the arm. I'm not sure if he could have. It was a perfect shot, put it that way. You put it right under the arm before he closed it. So, you got to give it to Buffalo on that one. Sniper goal, it looked like to me. Although he's got only 13. Still, nice shot. So it looks like they gave I was going to say they gave the Rangers 6 shots, so they already passed their 5-shot total for the first period at Madison Square Garden. I want to see a goal now because now I want it. You know what I'm saying? They've been playing excellent. And you could beat Buffalo. You beat the Capitals, so play the game they've been playing. Remember that. You're not going anywhere. So, at least at home, they got 14 wins now. And they've won a 2-game winning streak right now, so they can't get past the 4. So, it'd be nice to finish the season with a win streak. But let's get through this game. Let's get the, see what happens, I feel confident in them. I really do. I really like the last game that they played and the other game before that. I love the fact that the young kids are not, they're out there looking to score. They're, they steal pucks. They do a lot. They just, need to score more, get it on net more. And it helps the, the veterans too to get their game going up. So, see what happens. Lindy Ruff, congratulations again for him. I like him. I wish he would have been the Rangers, coach. He was an assistant, but never a coach. Played for the Rangers a long time ago. But anyway, face-off in the Buffalo zone. False start. Rangers win the face-off back to the point. Shot, blocked, over in the corner. I don't like this angle. Anyway, behind the net, Miller. I think it goes back to Gavrikov lost it. Yeah, thank you for this. I like this area. This one right here. Anyway, Fox got the puck, throws it up to Carte. Carte over to Sheary. Sheary's got it on the side. Miller on the other side, and then he still has it. He throws it back to Gavrikov. Throws it in front. He should have shot it himself, but Carte's got it. Shot blocked. Puck comes out. Carte racing for it. Buffalo Buffalo almost got that. Takes the shot. I think it was a save by Shesterkin. Although the Rangers, they don't say it. Anyway, that was a save by Shesterkin. Rangers can't get the puck. They finally get it. Fox gets it up to Sheary. Sheary's got it at center ice. He passes it. They're going to change the line. Right back to the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo's back in. They throw it, try to throw in front, but the Rangers take it. Perreault gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad wide of the net. They got 5 shots now. Buck is right back in. Shesterkin stops it. He leaves it for Fortescue. Fortescue over to to Schneider. Schneider gets it in the middle to Lafreniere. Rangers Perreault and Lafreniere gives it over to Zibanejad, but the puck behind the net. Lafreniere still fighting for it. Buffalo gets the puck. They get it out center ice. They get it back into the Rangers zone. Rangers chase it. Schneider, he loses it in front. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, the referee took a spill. Anyway, back to the point. Poulin takes a shot. And it's a goal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Must have been a tip in front. I don't remember. I got to look at it. So it's 2-0 Sabres. So what happened was the Rangers go for the puck. Schneider, he loses the puck. It was thrown out in front. Shot was blocked. Save, and then went in the corner. It went all the way back to the point. Shot from the point from Darling. And he was in the crease. Are you still going to crease stuff? I'm not sure, but he was in the crease. I don't think they do that anymore. But anyway, he makes the goal. He gets the goal. I guess they counted it. So, puck won by the Buffalo. Rangers get the puck. They try to get it out. Rangers are down 2-0 to Trocheck. Borgen. Yeah, this is a 7 shots here. Still got the puck, Buffalo. Shot blocked from the Rangers. Brzezinski behind the net. Throws it in front. Well, they try to get it in front. Buffalo still has this puck. They are, oh boy, all over the puck. Rangers finally, Will Cooley gets it, and Brzezinski gets it out. Trocheck goes down for it. He's onside, goes around the net. He throws it around to the other side. Gavrikov tries to take a shot, but blocked off, and it's right back to the Buffalo Sabres. Schlemar gets it behind the Rangers net. He gets tripped up. No penalty called. Buffalo takes the puck. Should have been a trip up, but no call. Buffalo's got the puck. Circle around. Shot from the point again. Save, I think, Shesterkin. It might have went to Shesterkin. I'm not sure. I don't see a shot on goal given. Anyway, they got the puck. They still got it behind the net. Now they throw it down to center, up to center. Center takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. 9:30 left in the first. 2-0 Buffalo. It doesn't look like this is going to be Buffalo is a real tough team. But anyway, we'll see what happens. They gave Buffalo another shot. Okay. Yeah, not a good. I mean, you can't blame that on Shesterkin either. This one, because the guy was in the crease. What are you going to do? They didn't call it. Nobody even bothered to check it. He was behind Shesterkin in the net. I don't get it. I don't know what Sullivan was thinking. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can do that now. I thought it was in the crease. That blue thing is there for a reason, right? Anyway, 2-0 start. It feels like the Rangers all over again. I mean the Rangers, the Mets today. By the second inning, they were losing 5-0. I'd like to get a happy recap for one of my teams in New York. And I was thinking about this game. I kept saying, I don't think I was telling everybody I was thinking I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to do it. And I said, you know what? 4 games left. That's it for the season. I also put out there that, and I'm probably going to do it on my own because nobody's answering me, but if you do, I would love to appreciate it. I'm going to pick a game a week or a day, whatever it comes to play for the playoffs, because I love doing this, and I'd love to experience the playoffs to see how it's going to be. So when the playoffs start, which is on the 17th or something like that, I think it's on the 17th or the 19th. I got to look it up, but I'm definitely going to pick a game. So at least one game. If you like it, I'll do more, but one game for the first day. Anyway, face off in the Rangers zone. The Buffalo Sabres just got knocked out of it. Miller's taking the face off. He wins the face off and gets it up to and out. Sheary gets it center ice. They're trying to get it. Sheary tries to get it back in. They do get it in the zone. There goes Carte and Miller and Sheary. Back to Carte, back to Miller. Rangers still got it. Sheary tries to get it in front. Miller gets it back to the point and it's out of play. Who was that? Shot it out of 901. Who was that? Who's on defense with Robinson? It's Borgen. Borgen shot it out of play. Anyway, so yeah. I'm not saying that the Rangers won't make the playoffs next year. Well, they better if they don't. But I want to do some playoffs experience calling the games. So I'll pick it. Anyway, face off one Buffalo zone by Buffalo, and they get it out to center ice. Rangers pick it up at their own zone. Fortescue gets it up to center ice. Picked off by, here comes the Buffalo Sabres. Ooh, he gets knocked down by Schneider. Takes the puck, but the Buffalo, there's Perreault. He's got it out of the zone. To the middle, to Zibanejad, to Lafreniere, back to Perreault. They're in the zone. Zibanejad, Lafreniere, oh my God, he got tripped up. No call. Zibanejad had an open shot at the net, and he was tripped up, and they didn't call nothing. And the stick is broken out there again. And that's going to be an icing. I don't understand where the penalty is not called. Fortescue touches it. Wow. Zibanejad saying, what happened there? The puck went in the corner. Lafreniere stole it. He gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets tripped up, and he can't get the puck. They call no penalty on that. So I'm stupid. I'm calling penalties where they should. Like the great Sam Rosen used to say, I'm going to wear my referee jersey tonight. Anyway, face-off won by Buffalo out of the Buffalo zone, back into the Rangers zone. Rangers get it. Back in the zone. Trocheck throws it back to Fox. Fox down to Will Cooley. Will Cooley gets mugged. Fox gets it over to the other side. There's going to have to be a penalty pretty soon. Gavrikov takes a shot. Blocked. Rangers go down. Trocheck. Nobody's getting a penalty for nothing. Puck still in the Rangers zone. Fox throws it back into the corner. Trocheck goes after it. Will Cooley's got it. Behind the net. He throws it back to Fox. Back to Brzezinski. Gavrikov keeps it in. Brzezinski's got it. He gets blocked off by Buffalo, but Fox got it. Shot up in the crowd. It looked up in the not in the crowd, but you know what I mean. Nothing went on net. Nothing went on the net. The Rangers kept shooting, and nothing went on the net. So Buffalo's a tough team. And I knew this was going to be a hard one, but I really thought, I still believe. Is there a penalty? No penalty. Okay. Right? Just making sure. And I don't like them wearing those jerseys. They're no good in those third jerseys. Anyway, face-off won. The Rangers win it. Down low, Robinson throws it around the net. There goes Borgen, goes down low. Carte, Sheary, and here comes Buffalo out the zone. And he had a man. They had a man breaking, and he was offsides anyway. But anyway, Sheary loses it, and here they come again. Here comes Thompson. He's got a shot, blocked or saved by Shesterkin. Might be a save. Yeah, definitely a save by Shesterkin on Thompson. Here comes the Buffalo Sabres back in the Rangers zone again. Out the middle of the ice, in the middle of the goal. I'm sorry. Anyway, Thompson gets it, goes back to the point. Rangers, Schlumar tries to get it from him, gets knocked down. Puck back to the point. Shot, not yet. Rangers still trying to get it. Back to the point again. Blocked off. Schlumar gets it, but he gets it tipped off and right to the defenseman waiting for the puck. They're behind the net right now. Around the net of Buffalo still has this puck. Shot from the point. Blocked. Fortescue. He's got it. Thompson's fighting with him. They got it back. Rangers cannot get this puck out. Still have the puck. They've been in the Rangers zone for like at least a minute or so. Or more. Still got it. They throw it down low. Laba to Schneider. Schneider gets it up and Schlumar gets it out. Rangers can change their lines. Buffalo gets it right back in again. Shesterkin drops it off on the boards. Zibanejad's there. Back to the point for Buffalo. Buffalo loses it. They got it behind the net now. There goes Lafreniere, stole the puck. And the Rangers come out with Shesterkin. Zibanejad throws it over the front to Perreault. Missed the shot. Kept in by Fox. Fox keeps it in again. He takes a shot. Why not? Around the net. There goes Perreault. Drops it right back down. Zibanejad drops it to Lafreniere. He throws it out to Gavrikov. Gavrikov doesn't get the shot. Now back to Zibanejad. He loses it at the point, and here comes Buffalo, but the Rangers got it. Fox gets it up to Lafreniere, back in the zone. Perreault gets it up to Trocheck. Lafreniere kept it low. Rangers come down low. They can't keep it in. Well, yeah, Robinson kept it in. Gets it over. Back to... Why wouldn't you take that shot? Robinson, take a shot! I don't know if it was a save or not, but it was a shot. And saved by the goalie with 4:16 left in the first. 2-0 Buffalo. I don't know why they didn't take that shot. Why did he try to pass it? So the Rangers got 8 shots now, and the Buffalo's got 12 or 11. Okay, 11. See, when you pass the puck in the middle of the ice and you got a chance on the goalie, why don't you take the shot? Trocheck decided to pass it back to whoever sent it to him. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? The goalie's already waiting for you to take a shot, so take the shot. You know, he went from like this to this. So when he does this, go at him. But no. Why am I teaching professionals how to shoot? Don't get it. I don't know if they have a brain freeze or it's just that they're unselfish. And you need to be selfish. A lot of times you really do. So it's a tough one. This is a tough game. So that goal, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Zach Benson scored at his 11 from Dahlin. 53 assists by Dahlin. And Brime, and he's got 31 assists. So you know right away, Buffalo's a big-time assist team. A lot of teams nowadays have a lot of guys that have a lot of points. I've never heard of such assist. Speaking about assist, the best hockey player in the game, I believe, in my opinion, 128 points to Macklin Celebrini, one of the best young players You know, 108. That's tonight at 10. McDavid against Celebrini, which is important for San Jose. I mean, kid looks like my son's age. He looks like a young little boy. Not, you know, they're young looking. Anyway, they are young. Anyway, face off won by the Rangers. Will Cooley's got it in the Buffalo zone, but he loses it. Buffalo gets it at center. Rangers try to get it back. They do. Get it right back into, I think it's no icing called. They said no icing. Behind Buffalo's net. Buffalo's got the puck. Come out of their zone. Center ice. Back in the Rangers zone. They dropped it in. Rangers try to get it. Ooh, 2 good checks on the Rangers from Buffalo. And the puck's out center ice. Will Cooley going for it. Gets it to Trocheck. Trocheck can't keep it. And Buffalo's got the puck again. Oh, this guy broke his stick. He broke his skate. He's being helped off. Trocheck got in his way. The guy was pulling him with like a sled, with a stick, and Trocheck just stood there like he couldn't get around him. Anyway, Buffalo's got the puck at center ice. I think it was an offside. They try to get it back in. It was funny. The guys are laughing because he broke. I've seen it happen a lot now. The skate blade comes flying out. The skate blade flew out. He couldn't get back to the thing. So then he was skating it, and then his partner, one of the guys pulled him, Pearson, and Trocheck was. I think Trocheck was going to the Rangers. He was. So 322. He was going to the. He wasn't trying to do it purposely, but maybe, who knows. Anyway, face-off won by the Rangers in the Buffalo zone. Miller tries to get it. Miller gets it back. He takes a shot. Saved by Carte. Carte behind the net. Gets it again. Throws it out to Gavrikov. Gavrikov's got it. He comes down low. He should have passed it. Now he should have passed it in front to Miller. It's behind the net. Miller and Gavrikov. Back to Miller behind the net. No penalties called at all here. I can see muggings. I can see a lot of things going on here. Rangers steal the puck behind the net. Sheary's got it. He throws it in front. Oh, Miller gets wiped out. Shot by Carte over the net and out. Are you kidding me? Rangers at center ice. Throw it back in. There goes Buffalo's got the puck. I'm telling you, no penalties called here. There should have been like 30 of them. Anyway, Schneider gets the puck. He gets it up to Sikora. Sikora's got it over to Schlemar. Schlemar gets pulled. What's that? Somewhere. Anyway, nothing's called. Puck's in the corner. Rangers fighting for it. Try to keep it in. Oh, that's a mugging right there. Lauber gets knocked down. No call. Sikora throws it wide of the net. Back to the point. Shot, save, rebound. Rangers. The puck is cleared out by Buffalo. It's like a stampede from Buffalo, and then nothing's happening. Oh, Rangers cross-check from behind. And there's a penalty. So tripping on Buffalo, where it could have been everything, at 136, they're shocked they're getting a penalty. I mean, he didn't cross-check him, Snyder, but he pushed him on, with a stick. But anyway, finally got a power play. Ryan McLeod gets the penalty. Are they going to a commercial break? I don't know. 136 left in the first. Rangers can get a power play, which they've been doing pretty good with. See what happens. No commercial break. They're going to go 136, so right to the end, first period. Yeah, get a power play goal, bring this right back. Face-off in Buffalo zone. Rangers win the face-off back. Oh, don't do it this way. I cannot see. Trocheck going for the puck. It's cleared down the ice. Please put it the right way so I can see. Zibanejad's got the puck. He drops it back for Lafreniere. Lafreniere leaves it for... Oh, my God. Wow, he went face down in his head. Anyway, Lafreniere lost it, and Miller tried to get it in, but he didn't. Okay, we're going to start again. Here comes Fox. He drops it back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gives it to Miller. The puck is lost again. Fox again gets the puck. Gives it over to Lafreniere. Let's make this work, boys. Let's get in the zone. Rangers can't keep the... Oh, yes, Fox keeps it in. Zibanejad down low. Throws it back from Miller. Oh, my God, it's a power play goal. Rangers scored. It worked. Whatever they were doing. The Rangers get a power play goal with 39 seconds left in the period. Now, are they going to check to see if he was onside, Fox? Was Fox onside? You never know. It looked like it was. Alexei Lafreniere gets his 23rd from Fox, who's got 43 points now. If he was not hurt those couple of months, I'm telling you, he'd be one of the top ones. Miller, 34. He's getting some points again, Miller. And Lafreniere, like I said, 23. He's trying for that 25, like I asked him. Perfect tip. He's getting like you know who, Kreider. Perfect tip in the front. Anyway, goal counts. Rangers are back in this game. Fans are going nuts. They see it. This time the old guy. Wait, is that stoppage of play? All right, 25.7. I didn't know there was a stoppage there, so I don't get the. I couldn't get the 7. So there you go. You know how it is. It's 11 shots apiece. Right, 11 shots apiece. There we go. Okay, they just started to. They don't even tell me what's going on. They just do it. Anyway, puck is at center ice. Rangers get the puck. He gets it over. Will Cooley gets it over to Carte. Carte takes a shot. Block wide, actually. Behind the net to Sheary. There's only 5 seconds to go in the period. Rangers still got it. Maybe one last shot. Nope, it's not going to happen. And that's it for the first period. Rangers, Buffalo 2, Rangers 1. After 1, Rangers come back. Oh, there's a little bit of shoving and pushing and shoving over there. Thompson's getting involved. Schneider's going to hold him back. Krebs, Touche, everybody's there. They're asking how you doing. How's it going? All right. We'll see you on the golf course maybe months from now. Not maybe a month from then because they're still in the playoffs. Anyway, it's a first period over. Rangers get that power play goal at the end. Well, they knocked Carte down. That was not nice. You can't be knocking Carte down. He didn't do nothing to you. Rangers try to stick up for him. So, yeah. Listen. They came back and got a goal. That's a good team. They don't die and say, well, 2-0, we're going to, explode. So, I did I make a poll? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't make a poll today because it was no time to do that. Anyway, we'll check the. I don't think the scoreboard is even working right now because I think they're not even started yet. Let's see. I could be wrong. I am wrong. The Capitals Maple Leafs game, no score in the first. I'll keep an eye on that one. But yeah, that was a quick, fast first period. 2 fast teams, really. The Rangers showed that they can come back. They got 11 shots. I'm very proud of them also with the 11 shots in the period. This is not the same Ranger team. They're different. They can come back. And I believe they can come back in this game. And that's very hard for me to do when I haven't seen, when I've seen this whole year, the way it's been going. And when you would have asked me 3 months ago, no, they can't come back. So. But now I'm thinking, oh yeah, they can come back. So, yes, sir. Oh. Let's see, I sat here for I sat in this chair since what time? Oh, 4:10 Eastern. And now it's 7:54 Eastern. So, been doing this Double header, I'm calling it. A double header for 2 different sports. Anybody else do that? Come on now. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share, and give me a comment, talk. Let's have a good time here. Let me know if you like the Rangers, you don't like the Rangers, you can't stand hockey, you just come through and say whatever. Or you like whatever team you like. And tell me who you think is going to win the Stanley Cup this year. I have no clue. I worry about Tampa Bay coming back and revisiting the Stanley Cup again like they did the last 2 times or 3 times they won it, whatever. So I'd love to see somebody else win it. Maybe Edmonton. That'd be nice. And then maybe, and I know a lot of Rangers say maybe also with me and pray that he'll say, well, you know what? I did what I had to do in Edmonton. Let's go to the Rangers. Let's get a trade to go to the Rangers. That would be the greatest thing since Mark Messier was a Ranger. And then Gretzky became a Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. What more does he have to prove if he gets a Stanley Cup in Edmonton? Right? Just saying. I could dream. But no, you know what? I don't dream because I've seen it happen. I've seen great players come play their final seasons with the Rangers. I can name a lot of them. Guys that I didn't even like were playing for the Rangers, and I got to like them. One, Eric Lindros, right? 2, I don't get me wrong, I liked it. They're good players. Pavel Bore, he became a Ranger. I liked him. I didn't say I don't like him, but they played. LaFontaine. Come on, I can name a lot. Gretzky. Come on, Messier. Come on. Come on. You name it, I can. You name it, I'll tell you. Anyway, that would be great to see McDavid wearing a Ranger jersey. So, I can dream. Anyway, those long. See with the baseball, you don't have to. There's no long pauses or two. What's going on here? 2 like you got 2 minute. You get like a 2-minute break, and then you come right back. With this, you got 15-minute or whatever they want. Because it's being broadcasted, over the is it ESPN? I'm not sure what it is. I think it's or TNT. I don't know what it is. What's going on? Am I stuck? Or is this just taking a freeze frame here? Yeah. Anyway. So, I can make a poll now. I will make a poll. Will the Rangers come back to win? How's that? Let's see. Start a poll. Or who will win? How's that? How's that? Oh God, terrible handwriting. I'm handwriting. Now I'm handwriting with my computer. I'm tired. I've been doing this. Who will win? Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres. Did I spell it wrong? Probably did. Right? Sabres? I mean, the Rangers. Oh, I like it with cat. Well, that's all right. I don't care. All right. Buffalo and the Sabres. Buffalo and the Sabres. Rangers and the Sabres. Let's see what happens with that. Got 2 periods to figure that out. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that have not been to playoffs, and they got the most. Remus Russalainen, Ramus Dahlin, Taj Thompson, Tage Thompson, Mario Ferrara, and Troy Terry. Those five have not been. They were the active players, and they have never been in the playoffs. Well, guess what? Half of them, I think all of them, are going to playoffs this year. I think they're all going to playoffs, or maybe a shot at the playoffs for the other ones. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what goes on with this. Oh boy. And Buffalo came out strong. They did. They really did. They know what they have to do. Because it's like their practice for the playoffs. They got to win. You got to go in winning. You don't want to go in losing, right? That would be no good. You want to go in winning with a winning streak. Oh, geez, I put the wrong thing. So if I'm not talking, just like I said, I'm trying to save my voice for the game. I just did a game. So pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool that I go from the one sport, I go to the other sport. And I didn't have to go run to a place or drive to a place. I'm here already. So anyway, it's cool. Oh God, what's going on? Checking all my stuff. I feel like the Rangers can win tonight. I really do. I really do. I think they can win this game. I think that they have they show up. Oh, these things gonna give me a problem. Better have it now because it better not be happening later. Keeps going off. So, Chris Chelios. Never played for the Rangers, but played against us, of course. Rangers, of course. What do I got here? Nope, it went off again. All right. You know what? Don't know why they want to do this, but that's not right what they do. The powers that be don't want us to watch the game, which is not right. All right, I checked everything. Go. There might be no. There's not going to be a trivia question because I don't know why. It's not on the regular station. And that's one thing about I guess is good is that they give the Rangers more, even though they don't really need it because they're the Rangers and they know Madison. People know the Garden, Madison Square Garden, but it's giving new fans exposure or people that don't know, they don't watch the Rangers as much with the young talent that the Rangers got. Oh God, I almost took the whole thing off the table, the desk. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of games they've been, nationally televised. So there you go. Yeah. Oops. How many minutes is it? Because this thing don't show you if it's right or not. I go by what I go by. It may not be right. It says like 2 minutes and such seconds to go, so I don't know. Usually it's like a 15-minute break. Used to be 18 minutes. I remember that, but they took away. I don't think they needed that 18-minute breaks. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close, but I don't know about the TV, so they may be different. But we'll see. See if there's any score in that game, because that's a real important game for the Capitals. And you could see it in Ovechkin's face when the Rangers were destroying him. You could see he was like, could not believe that they did not win that game. So, like I said, put a big, 2 points is 2 points. And when you're 2 points behind the people that are in front of you, it's pretty tough. The Rangers did their job. Now, the next game the Rangers will play will be. I cannot believe there's no games on Friday. There is no games on Friday. Is that some kind of holiday or something? There's no games on Friday at all. Saturday is when the Rangers play the Stars in Dallas. And I think Dallas doesn't really need to. Let me see if Dallas needs to do anything. Dallas is second place in the Central, 104 points. I think they're secure. Well, Minnesota's got 102, so they could be battling for that. They're not catching Colorado. He's 112 points. They have 112. So I think that's it. So again, another team that's already secured in the playoffs, the Rangers will go against. So that's not a big deal. That's not a, that's still like a playoff for them, but it's not a, knocking somebody out of the playoffs. Then the Rangers will play the Panthers on the 13th at home. No, in Florida, and those two teams are not making the playoffs, so it'll be like a who's what and where what, you know what I'm saying? Who's the best of the bad teams, so. And then let me go to I think it's going to be the 15th. Yep, Rangers play the Lightning, and the Lightning are securely in the playoffs too. So, and then I think the last game is that day. That is the last game of the season for the Rangers. That is the last game of the regular season and the season for the Rangers. So that will be April 15th, next week, next Wednesday, a week from today. So there you go. That'll be it for the Rangers that season. So, for this season, I mean. Pack it in. Say goodbye to everybody. It's over. It'll be over. Well, let me get this second period started. Always forget that. Don't want to get stuck. Come on. So what the Rangers need to do is come out strong. Take it to the Buffalo like they've been taking it to them. And that's it. Rangers. Well, they gave him a 12 shot on goal. Look at that. Rangers got 12 shots on goal. They always find something. They always find it, and then watch, they'll take it away somehow. See, Buffalo is known for blocking shots. They blocked 14 shots. The Rangers blocked 3. See, a lot of those shots that the Rangers took did not get to the net. And that's a good team, a good defense team. Buffalo. They block a lot of shots. Rangers destroyed them in faceoffs. Out of the 15 shots, 15 faceoffs, the Rangers won 12 of them. So, and of course, the Rangers are 1-for-1 on the power play. But it's where the score counts. It's 2-1. So, yeah, I think the Rangers had a good. Like I said, I'm not going to blame Shesterkin on those 2 goals. No way. I'm not. I think it was just lucky. I mean, they didn't get called for that second goal. The first goal, he just didn't get it closed in time. Nice shot by the. You can't say nothing. The guy goalie. I mean, the shooter put it perfect. Right when his arm was about to close, he got it in there. So, yeah. If you want, you can make the decision. I don't think it was a bad. Goalie should have had that. Maybe he should have had it, but what are you gonna do? It happens. So pretty soon it should be starting this period. Yeah, Lafreniere starting to become Chris Kreider in front there with the tips. Anyway, face-off won by the Buffalo Sabres. They throw it up in the air, hits one of the Rangers, center ice, picked up by Buffalo and sent back into the Rangers zone. Shesterkin gets it, clears it around. Buffalo stops it, lost his stick. Buffalo tries to pick it up. He skates in front. Oh, is that a penalty on the Rangers? It looks like a penalty is drawn. Tripping, I think, on Fox off of Tage Thompson. I think. Am I right? Yeah, tripping. Adam Fox. Although he hit his skate, his own skate hit his skate. How is that called tripping now all of a sudden? Anyway, there's a power play. His stick never touched him. The skate touched him with the skate. His skate. Anyway, face off. First power play for the Buffalo Sabres in the Rangers zone. Face off won by Buffalo. Well, they false started. I hate that. I hate the false start. There's a lot of false starts in the hockey now all of a sudden. People trying to get position on them. They're not going to do the face-off? What's going on? Something's going on. Now, he's ready to go. Face-off. Won by the Rangers. Trocheck gets... What? What is going on here, bro? Back to 1937, I think it is. Face-off again. Won by Buffalo. They get it. Corner. Brings it out. Goes in front. Right to Shesterkin. Save. Rebound. Rangers get to it. Nope. Schneider tries to get it out. And Schneider does get it out. Trocheck tries to keep it. Buffalo's got the puck. They come up. They got the puck. They come in. Nope. They can't get in. They drop it back. Number 9 gets it over to Tage Thompson. Back to the point. Back to the defenseman at the point. Over to the other side. Down low to Tage. Throw it back to the point. Shot blocked by the Rangers. Rangers get a Tage. Ooh, Tage had a shot. He got it again. He's got it again in front. He can't get the shot away. Oh, move around there. Missed. Rangers get it and get it cleared out by Schneider. Tage Thompson had 2 chances and didn't get the puck, his shot. Rangers, Miller, down trying to, okay. They're going to do that, they bring it up and they shut it back down. 26 got the puck for the Buffalo Sabres. He shoots it into the Rangers zone. Chasing it, Miller Doesn't get it. On the side. Up. Back. Down low. 22. Back to the point. Back to 22. He takes it down lower. Tage Thompson. Over to the other guy. And it's blocked out of play. 17:59. 22 seconds left in the power play. And that blade was out there that whole time? Are you kidding me? The skate blade that the guy lost in the first period. Oh no, somebody else lost the skate blade. It was Zibanejad. He's trying to skate back to the. Oh my God, they're making bad skate blades now. Skate blades are coming off. That's twice in this game. So I saw 2 broken sticks and 2 skate blades. Face off 1 out of the zone. Rangers get it out. Buffalo gets down and goes down and get it. Their power play's got 13. 1 more rush up the ice. Center ice. Drops it all the way back. There they come. Tage Thompson brings it in. Rangers shot by Shesterkin makes the save. Power play over. Rangers get the puck. Fox gets it. Fox goes and drops it down lower. Rangers change their lines. Here comes Buffalo back up. So 0 for 1 on the power play. Buffalo, he gets past the Rangers, but there is Fortescue. Gets it up to Perreault. Perreault. Rangers pick it off. Here comes a breakaway for Lafreniere. He shoots and scores! Lafreniere with another goal tonight. A breakaway. A pass from Perreault. The Rangers tie it up. Wow. I did not see that coming. Fortescue actually got it to him. Another assist by the kid to Lafreniere. Beautiful play by Fortescue. He saw Lafreniere breaking. That's Lafreniere's 24th goal. And Fortescue gets his 2nd assist as a Ranger in his career. The Rangers tie this game up. Like I told you, I felt they had a chance. And the puck was dropped into the Buffalo. Buffalo gets the puck. Rangers take it out. Here they come again. Buffalo takes the puck back. They get it back in. Throw it down lower. And back to their point. They take a shot. Save. Shesterkin. Rebound. Side of the ice. Another shot. Wide of the net. Back down. And Lundqvist. Shesterkin makes the save with 16:32. So the Rangers have, they get 14. The Buffalo got 14. And the Rangers got 13 shots and tie game. What a shot by Lafreniere. Wake him up, baby. Wake up Lafreniere. He's finishing with strong. He may get 25. I'd like to see him get 30, but I don't think he get that much time. But you never know. You never know. Face-off win by the Rangers. Gets it out. Center ice. Buffalo gets it back. Throws it right back into the Ranger zone. Thompson's got it. Still has it. He loses it, but then 89 gets it and brings it down. They get it down low. They still have it. Around the Rangers net. Throws it back to the point. Shot. Blocked by the Rangers. And Fortescue's got it. He gets it center ice. It's offsides. I think he's offsides. Fortescue brought it back in with 16:02 left. But yeah, like I said, one of the kids got in the point tonight again. But it's been the old guys so far. Not bad. 79 games, 55 points. Alexei Lafreniere, 31 assists, 24 goals. We'll take it. Next year will be better, right? He's getting better. Face-off won by Buffalo. Back in. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even start the clock. Oh, my God. Get it right. In the Rangers zone, behind the net. Tries to get it, and the Rangers get the puck, and they clear it up. There goes Will Cooley. He throws it back in. Brzezinski gets it back to Trocheck. He's got it. Trocheck on the boards. Tries to throw it in front. Doesn't get it. Buffalo's got it. They clear it all the way down the ice. Gavrikov picks it up in the Rangers zone. He gets it all the way up to center ice, and there's Will Cooley to knock it in, but not too far because it's going to be offsides if the Rangers touch it, but they wait, and here comes Buffalo out. Buffalo brings it all the way up and into the Rangers zone. Rangers try to get it, and they do get it. Perreault gets it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere tries to get it to Zibanejad. Gets it. He stole it. Shot. I think that was a wide shot. It didn't go in the net, by the net. And Buffalo gets it and clears it out. Fortescue goes after him. And Lafreniere also down there. They throw it around the net. Back to the point. Shot from the point. Wide in the net. Lafreniere and Lafreniere gets tripped up behind. No call. And here comes Schneider, gets it up, and Perreault can't get it. Fortescue gets a nice little bang on the boards there. Check. And Fortescue behind the net got it. Ranger, and he clears it up and gets it over to Perreault on sides. Drops it low. Schlumar gets it behind the net. Schlumar's got the puck. He throws it back to the point. Tries to pass it over. And there's Laba. Laba's got it. He throws it back to Robinson. Robinson takes a shot. Block, save, rebound. As Sikora was going down, he took a beautiful shot, but nice save by the goalie. Rangers still got it. Laba takes a shot wide. There goes Borgen. He throws it down low. Buffalo gets it and gets it out to center ice. And nice check from Borgen. And Peterson gets it. Peterson gets checked, but here comes Borgen with the puck. He gets it up to Schlumar. Schlumar is trying to get it and behind the Buffalo net, but Buffalo takes it. Rangers are going to change their lines. Here comes Buffalo. Back in. Rangers get the puck. Carte gets it, and he gets it up and center ice, and then there goes Fox in. Fox is in. He tries to pass it back, but there's Miller actually at the point. Miller drops it low. Fox is down deep. And actually, Sheary was there. Miller and Sheary, and the puck is coming back up. Here comes a race for the puck. Rangers, Gavrikov gets to it, tries to get it does get it to Fox. Fox gets it up and clears it down. This could be an icing on the Rangers, which it will be, with 12:37 left in the second period, tie score. So 16 shots for the Sabres, 14 for the Rangers. What a second period here for the Rangers. No quitting this team. They're hustling. They're doing everything you're supposed to do. And against good teams, too. Especially Buffalo in the playoffs right now. Gavrikov was a little bit of a how do you do? To number 19. He's not backing down, Gavrikov. Good job. Face-off won by Buffalo and out of their zone. Rangers, actually, it goes right back in the Rangers zone. Buffalo's got at the point, takes the shot wide. What's that about that? Making sure this is going. Okay, yeah. Rangers, Brzezinski leaves it for Schneider. Schneider drops it up and into the Rangers. Shot on goal. And Buffalo's got the puck. So they got 15 now. Rangers get the puck in front. Brzezinski was tied up. He gets it to Trocheck. Trocheck drops it down low. Will Cooley goes after it with Brzezinski. Trocheck gets it back to the point. Fortescue takes a shot, blocked off by Buffalo. Will Cooley's got the puck. He's still fighting for it, but there's Buffalo to get it out. And Schneider gets it over to Fortescue. Fortescue gets it, but he gets it tipped off. And Buffalo brings it right back, shoots it right back in the Rangers zone, but the Rangers pick it up. Schneider's got it. He throws it down. middle of center ice, and picked up by Fortescue. He gets it over to Lafreniere, but unfortunately, the puck is taken to the Rangers zone by the Buffalo Sabres. Sabres got it in the corner. Lafreniere fighting for it in the Rangers' end. Puck shot from the point, blocked. I don't think it was a shot on goal. Maybe it was. Here's a shot from the point again. Saved by Shesterkin, and 10:54 left in the second period. Rangers and Buffalo tied at 2. So we give another shot on goal for the Rangers. So it's like even right now. I mean, if you weren't just woke up out of a sound sleep like a bear, and you came here and you said, "Oh wow, look at this! Buffalo and the Rangers tied at 2. They're both playoff bound." It looked like it, but it's not. One team is not playoff bound. One team is golf bound. Teeing off bound. After the 17th, the Rangers got their tee off ready. I'm sure they do. I'm not joking. It's definitely serious. If you want to look it up, they'll probably say, "Oh yeah, Miller's got a tee off time, this time or that time, whatever." So anyway, they're just playing good hockey right now. So I like to finish this way. That's what I like it to see. I like to see this finish. Woo! I don't even drink coffee. And I'm still going. 0-7 Up. They're not a sponsor of mine, but if they want to be, here you go. I don't like putting the cap on because I can't get to it quick enough if I need a drink. So yeah, I mean, let's just check to see if that score has changed in the Capitals game because I just want to see. Well, the Capitals are winning 1-0 on a Dylan Strome goal. So Capitals are winning after the first. So there you go. Capitals need that game to get a hopefully, not saying they're still going to be still in it. So anyway. Okay, so face-off won by Buffalo in the Rangers zone. Buffalo gets a shot, and Shesterkin makes the easy save. Oh no, wrong. I went the wrong way with the so 17 shots for them. So in the hunt, Columbus, Detroit, New York, Islanders, and Washington, they're in the hunt. Oh my God, they came back, didn't even tell me. Rangers down low, in the zone, back to Fox, takes a shot, blocked by Carte by himself. Miller gets it over to Carte. Carte gets it blocked by Buffalo, and they come out, Buffalo. Back in the Rangers zone, 26. Oh, he's offside. I think he's offside. Yeah, maybe. 10-19. 18 shots for Buffalo, 16 for the Rangers. So they show you things like the playoff thing, and all of a sudden they just keep going. They don't even tell you the game started again. They just do it. No courtesy. Anyway, they clinched their playoff spot on Saturday. Buffalo did. Anyway, face off, won by Buffalo back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get it at center ice. Buffalo tries to get it, but here comes Robinson, takes the puck, gives it over to Laba. Laba drops it down to Robinson, who's down low. And there's Sikora down low with Laba. Laba's got the puck, throws it all the way back to Robinson at the point, but Robinson tried to get over the board, and then here comes Buffalo back into the Rangers zone. picked off by Schlemar, given to Sikora. Sikora gets it up, and Laba gets it. Ooh, Laba gets knocked down. But Buffalo's got the puck back. They're going right back into the Rangers zone with it. Drops it off, bangs it off the boards. Fortescue gets it up, and there goes Trocheck. Goes over to Schlemar. Schlemar drops it to Trocheck. Trocheck still has it low to Will Cooley. Will Cooley loses it, and it's cleared out. Fortescue drops it off to Schneider. Schneider gets it to Will Cooley. Will Cooley drops it in, but Buffalo's got the puck, and they clear it up, and center ice. Rangers pick it off. Trocheck to Will Cooley, to Brzezinski, to Will Cooley, back to Schneider. And Rangers can't get it in front of that net. Buffalo gets it. Seems like Buffalo's always in front of that net, blocking the puck. Buffalo's got the puck behind their own net, tries to get out with it. Rangers, Laba, Fortescue comes down low, gets it lower to Brzezinski, back to Fortescue. He's going to pass it over to Schneider. Schneider's going to take a shot and saved by the goalie. So 8:31 left in the second period. Give the Rangers another shot on goal. So they say the last time Lindy Ruff was in the playoffs was 2011? 2011? Yeah, 2011. So, commercial. You see? They took away a Ranger shot. Okay. See, bold, dinky. Took away a Ranger shot. What are you going to do? Just checking to see that game. Still 1-0. It's going to be tough for Washington when you're behind. You know, when you're behind in the race for the second place wild card. And that game that the Rangers beat them on Sunday really hurt their chances. So, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, other teams may fall in front of them. Yeah. Oh boy. Come on. I just lost my thing here. Oh, lost my thing here. Okay. I did it again. Don't touch it, Bill. Leave it alone. All right. There we go. They're talking to Sullivan. Last 6 home games, the Rangers are 5-1-0. So they learned how to win at home for the fans. And of course, face-off was won by Buffalo because they're talking to him. He's making the lady laugh with whatever he's saying. Puck is back in the Rangers zone. Buffalo on the boards. They lose it. Lafreniere gets it up to Perreault. Perreault gets knocked down. Rangers try to keep it in. Puck is on the boards. Grabakov's try to keep it in. Perreault to Banijad and Perreault. They're trying to keep it in the zone. And Buffalo gets the puck and gets it around. But there's Fox at the point. Drops it lower, but there's Buffalo. They get the puck. They bring it out. Center ice. Drops it off. I think he was changing the lines when Lafreniere gets it, and he's going to change his lines. Miller goes down for it. Puck is taken by the Buffalo Sabres. Center ice. Rangers get it. Center ice again. Miller's got it. Throws it right back in. Right back into the Buffalo zone. Rangers down low, trying to keep it in. Sheary, Miller, Borgen, Miller, Carte throws it, and the Buffalo Sabres get the puck out. Center ice, back in the Rangers zone, but the Rangers, Borgen's over there, Robinson and Miller fighting for the puck. Borgen's got the puck still, fighting for it on the boards. Robinson gets the puck, he clears it off the board. There goes Sherry. Sherry tries to get it out. They still can't get it out. Sherry's got it on the boards, throws it in the middle. Carte gets a little trip up, no call. Robinson's got the puck behind the Rangers net. There is a penalty. There's a delayed penalty coming up to Buffalo. Rangers got a delayed. They got the skater on the delay. Yeah, right, Bill. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it over. Rangers on a delayed power play. He throws it back. Robinson. Trocheck comes all the way in. He gets it. Shot. Take a shot. Whoa. Missed the shot. Still a delayed power play. Zibanejad gets it down lower. They throw it in front. They got it in front. Oh, saved by the goalie. And Buffalo touches the puck, and there'll be a power play. But the Rangers almost scored before the power play. There was a trip. I called it myself. Let's see if it was a trip. Now, they call it hooking. I think it was a trip, but, well, it looked like a hook and a trip, so what are you going to do? Anyway, power play for the Rangers. They're 1-for-1. Did they give them back that 17 shot? Oh, they took a commercial break. So they gave back the Rangers 17 shot. So when they come back, they're going to be a power play for the Rangers so they could see if they could take the lead. It would be nice. Yeah. We'll check that. Besides, we'll check the scoreboard. We'll check the poll that I put up. So. Just relaxing my voice. Rangers are going to have a power play. 1-for-1 in the power play. Had a perfect opportunity, but what a save by the goalie. So, but the chance for the Rangers to take the lead, and they've been pretty damn good on their power play. Just letting you know that. That's me being excited. Anyway, face off in the Sabre zone. Puck back to Fox. Over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere down low to Miller. Miller to Lafreniere. He goes it back to Fox. Back to Zibanejad on the side. In front to Trocheck. Missed. Blocked. Fox has got it. Shot. No, he passed it to Zibanejad. Down low to Trocheck. Down low again to Trocheck. Fox in the middle. He's going to take a shot. He's power play goal. It's a power play goal for the Rangers. I think Lafreniere again. I'm not sure. I don't know because Fox took the shot. Did Lafreniere tip it or did Fox is going right for the thing? He scored it. Wow, look at that. Another power play goal by the New York Rangers. So what happened was Zibanejad throws it down to Trocheck. Trocheck throws it to Zibanejad. Back to Trocheck. He throws it in the middle of Fox. The shot is taken. Oh, there was no tip. He beat the goalie on his blocker side. Nice shot by Fox. Beautiful shot. Rangers take a 3-2 lead. Wow. Unbelievable how the Rangers just do not quit. We're down. Is it down 2-0? And anyway, here we go. I got to take the face off again because they do it when they want to do it. Anyway, face off won by Buffalo in their own zone. Rangers get the puck at center ice. Come back in. Sikora going for the puck. And Buffalo gets the puck out of zone. They try to get up the ice to Tage. No, is that Page? No, Tage. No, it's not. 71 behind the net. Lava throws it. They throw it back to the point. Buffalo shot wide of the net. Buffalo all over the place now because they don't like the way they say, wait a minute, we can't be losing to the Rangers. But anyway, back to the point. Still got it. Number 71. Rangers they throw it down low. Schneider down there with him. He pulls him off the puck. There is a shot from the point. Wide of the net. And I think Zibanejad makes the stop on the side of the net. 4:12 left. 3-2 Rangers. The goal was scored by Adam Fox, his 9th, from Vinny Trocheck and Mika Zibanejad. Second power play goal for the Rangers. Fox has got 2 points tonight. I believe the Rangers believe that they can win. I know it's a little too late, but they believe they can beat anybody now when they're losing. Puck was won by Buffalo. Rangers get the puck. Will Cooley gets it out into the Buffalo zone. Picked up by Buffalo. They get it and clear it down center ice. Breaking forward is a Buffalo Sabre onside. He gets checked off by Borgen. Trocheck gets it up and Rangers clear it out center ice, but the linesman hit it. Buffalo gets the puck. Gets it right back in the Rangers zone. Rangers poke check it away from Trocheck. Here comes Perreault. He gets it over to he tried to get over to Borzinski. Puck was cleared. I think the Rangers just get a penalty for slashing. I think it's Trocheck. There'll be a power play for Buffalo. Their second of the night. I think Trocheck slashed the stick out of his hand. Yep. Trocheck slashed the stick out of the hand. And the power play will be coming up for Buffalo. Buffalo is 0 for 1 on I think it's 0 for 1, right? Yeah, 0 for 1 on the power play. So, see what happens. Trocheck arguing, but I saw him slash the stick. Anyway. 2-minute power play. You want to play with the big boys, Rangers? Let's do it. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by the Buffalo Sabres. Back to the point. Over to the side. Shot. Blocked. Rebound. Blocked. Didn't get to Shesterkin. Still got it. Schneider with Sheary. And, the puck. Another penalty? No. Rangers come out 2-on-1, it looks like. No, they couldn't come out. 3-on-2, actually. Shot. Up and out of the play. So it was a 3-on-2, actually, that developed to a 3-on-2, but of course the shot was taken. The captain of the Buffalo Sabres doesn't understand why he didn't get tripping called on Laba. It was Laba that came down with Zibanejad, and they passed it back, and it was blocked by Dahlin, who got tripped. He blocked the shot by Gavrikov, and he's wondering why it wasn't a penalty because Dahlin got tripped. Face off in the Buffalo zone. Still a power play for Buffalo. Buffalo wins the face off. Come up the ice with it. Dahlin's got it. He circles back. He throws it all the way back to, who's that, number 9? Number 9's got it. He gives it over to 72. Oh, that was Tage. Tage gets it to the corner, but what is that? No call on that play. They just destroyed Gavrikov in the corner. Tage got the puck, throws it back to the point. Shot, blocked, or saved. There's a penalty coming up on who? Is it a retaliation by Gavrikov? I think so. Gavrikov got a penalty again. This time for retaliation. He cross-checked Zucker. But he was knocked down first. But anyway, he who retaliates is lost. So now they got a 5-on-3. He took him down in front of the net, Tucker. Anyway, power play, 5-on-3 for Buffalo. With 2:25, right? 2:25 left in the second. Rangers 3-2. The retaliation penalty is always going to get you. If you get caught, you're always going to be the one caught. So this is a big kill right here for the Rangers. 5-on-3 for like 53 seconds. 52 seconds, I'm sorry, 52 seconds. Somebody took a timeout, or did that? Yeah, Buffalo took a timeout, discussing it. Big kill for the Rangers right here, big kill. I really don't know how good Buffalo is on their power play. They didn't show me anything. They didn't tell me anything about their power play. I know that the Rangers were like 6th in the league since the Olympic break, I think. So, but it's a 5-on-3. Rangers discussing their strategy for defense. Face off. Won by the Rangers. Trocheck gets it to, not Trocheck, Miller gets it out. Clears it all the way down. 48 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. Here comes the Buffalo Sabres in. Wrap it around. There's Zibanejad behind the net. He can't get to it. Tage Thompson's got it on the boards. Throws it back to the point. They're looking to take a shot right from, well, they're circling around. They pass it back. They throw it in the middle. Tage Thompson. Oh, 17 took the shot. Tage Thompson takes a shot wide. Puck with 17 seconds to go in a 2-man advantage. Back to the point. Back to the side. Over to the point again. Save, I think, by Shesterkin. And I think the puck, no, Tage Thompson's got it. It's just a slow-moving power play they got here. They're shooting from all outside angle. Rangers are blocking everything from the, they won't let them in. Shot from the point, blocked and way out. It went down. It went down the ice. So the 1-man advantage is back. 5-on-4 now. He's offsides. It should be an offside. They called it onside. Don't see how he stayed onside, but he did a big split. Rangers get it and clear it up. And there goes the Rangers. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Trocheck gives it to Will Cooley. Will Cooley in front. Saved by the goalie on a backhand shot by Will Cooley. 57.1. I can't get that. I can't get that. 57.8 I got here. But anyway, 33 seconds left on the power play. And what a shot by Will Cooley. Saved by the goalie, actually. Made a nice save. So, yeah, they were shooting from all like outside. And then Trocheck gets the puck when he comes out of the penalty box. Gave it over to Will Cooley, and Will Cooley takes a backhand shot, and the goalie makes the save. So it's 33 seconds left in the power play, 57.1 seconds left in the second. Rangers clear it, get the puck, and they clear it down. And here comes Buffalo. 22 seconds left. They start it up again. Buffalo comes in, throws it down lower. Schneider tries. That's Schneider. That's Fox. Fox loses it. He goes behind the net in front. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin out front. Number 6 took a point-blank shot, and Shesterkin makes the save. So it should be 30.4, but it says 30.3, so I can't get it. Anyway, what a save by Shesterkin. The puck was thrown out front. Did he make a good save? I can't tell. He may have not had to. No good save. Well, no, it hit off his stick. I thought it was a beautiful save. Anyway, I gave it to him. Anyway, 6 seconds left in the power play. Rangers almost going to kill a 2-man advantage, which is very good momentum. Face-off won by Buffalo. Power play is over. 0 for 2 or 3 now. Shot wide. 18, 17s go. In front, they throw it. Buffalo gets it at the point. Lower down, throw low. He tries to pass it over, and Miller gets the shot, blocks it. They get it back again. 5, 4, 3. Did they stop the clock? Of course they did. Make it worse for me. Now 2.7 seconds, which I can't get. See? Can't get it. Maybe I can. Hold on. No, I tried. I always try. No, that's 100. No, that's no good, Bill. 2.7 seconds, which I can't get. But anyway. Face off will be in the Rangers zone, I believe. Yeah. So 2.7 seconds. Both shots are 19 now. All right. Face off, Trocheck. Up, false start. I knew I wasn't going to touch that button yet because I know false starts happen a lot. And McLeod gets thrown out. Trocheck's taking the face off against Tage Thompson. I think Tage is probably going to try to draw it back to McLeod. So this is the last play. Face off won by Trocheck. And that's going to be the period. If the period's over, why do they keep going? They don't hear the period? Schneider was here with the other guy. But anyway, after 2, the Rangers score 2, 3. They scored 3. I'm sorry, 3. Was it 3? I got to check it. It's been so exciting. So, yeah, going into the 3rd, the Rangers are leading 3-2. I got to check that. I think they scored 3. No, they scored 2. I'm sorry. They had 1. Yeah, so 3-2. What a comeback for the Rangers. Like I said, I really think they believe, and I believe, that they can win these games, even though they were down 2-0 or 2-1 after 1. All right, so exciting. Rangers end the period. They both end with 19 shots on goal, and the Rangers got the extra goal. The Buffalo had a 2-man advantage. They've had 3 power plays and have not scored on them. Rangers have 2 and scored on both. Faceoffs are getting closer now. And like I said, the shots are even. So, one last period. Let's check that score for Washington. Oh, yeah, Washington's winning 3-0 now. 3-0 Washington. So, I think that the Maple Leafs are not looking to be a team to, be like the Rangers are. So, anyway, it's 3-0, second period. Still a lot of time in there, maybe. Who knows? But anyway. Yeah, so that's that. And let's see. We'll check the, but just be curious to see if there's any change in the poll that I put up on the second period. Excuse me. Where is it? I don't even know. Okay, the poll is gone. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, God, I just killed it. I killed the poll. I hit the wrong button. Anyway, it said there was 8 votes, 75% Rangers and 25% Sabres. So far, the Rangers fans are winning it. Sabres are losing it. I can't believe I hit the wrong button. But that's what happens. So, my long day of sports scoreboards are almost coming to an end. Another 20 minutes or so, and I'm out. But it could be a happy recap on the Rangers. I know there's 20 minutes left. I know Buffalo's a great team. But the Rangers just need to come out and play the same game they've been playing. They've been really, especially Lafon. Yeah. He has turned a page. So, like I said, I think I said it about a couple weeks ago, and I'll say it again. I think that, and this is my opinion, is that unfortunately Panarin was dealt, and unfortunately that was a bad thing. But fortunately, I think it opened up the door for Lafreniere, because all of a sudden he became a goal scorer, and he's lighting the lamp. I mean, he's on his way to. He could have 25 goals or more before the season ends. And I think he's done that once in his career, like 27 or something. But, and it looks like he learned the tip from Kreider, because he tipped that first goal like he was Kreider. And then the Fox goal, he was right there again just in case. But it was Fox's goal. So, yeah. And I love the young talent we got. I love them. I love the fact that these guys come in and they just play their hearts out. Fortescue's second assist on Lafreniere's goal. Right now, tonight, we've seen the young guns sitting, not playing their game. It's just that, hey, listen, we're the old guns, we're the veterans. We have to show you how it's done. So you got Fox, Miller, Trocheck, and Zibanejad, and Lafreniere, because he's been there all so long, showing these young kids how it's done. The only one young kid that got a assist was Fortescue. So, but hey, you need the mixture. You know that you're going to need the mixture of young and old, experienced and non-experienced. So there you go. And of course, good goaltending, or great goaltending. So they have it. They're showing it, and that's good. Can they show it for the third period? Because Buffalo is going to come out to show you that that's why they're in the playoffs type of deal. So that's it. That's how you got to do it. That's all you got to do. That's it. I ain't got something. I can't say nothing else about it. That is definitely it. I'm not too sure about this Washington game. You never know what Maple Leafs. You never know. You got Tavares. You got. I'm gonna see what they got. I'm not even sure who's playing for them. Nylander. Domi. So Ekman Larson, defense. McCabe. Riley. Their goalie's Woll, or actually Woll is out. They took him out and put Stollers in. But like I said, It's unfortunate that their best player went down for injury. Austin Matthews. I mean, he was in the Olympics, so got the Olympic gold, but unfortunately, nope. But Maple Leafs still got, still plenty of time in that game to change the fate of, well, at least put a damper on more on the Washington team. Later on tonight, like I said, the Sharks going for their opportunity against the Oilers. So, should be a good game. Somebody put on the thing, every 6 months I change my mind about Alexei Lafreniere. So, I mean, you got to give it to the kid. I mean, he's been through a lot with the team. He had some great stars on the team, and then next thing you know, you have to become one of them. And I like the kid. You see the jersey back there. Oh, is it back there? It is back there somewhere. And I can't, if I change my, like, you see it back there somewhere. Poof. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, he was our number one pick. Remember that? He was the number one pick. And I just don't remember. I could find out. Started off slow. Started off slow. He did, like I said, he did reach one time. And I'm going to look it up because we have time. And I like to kill the clock. I'll kill this 15-minute non-hockey time. So. Okay, he was drafted in 2020. So 6 years ago. He was first overall. We picked him first. That was the first time that I knew anybody was picked by the Rangers first. And we're thinking, wow, yeah, he could be another, like everybody who gets picked first usually makes the NHL and they become superstars. And that's what we thought that Lafreniere was going to be. But unfortunately, you got to blame his the coaches and their system. They like put him on the back burner or put him somewhere, you know what I'm saying? They kept moving him. But his first season with the Rangers, he got 12 goals. 56 games played. His second season, he got 19, so he brought it up. So we're thinking, all right, okay. And he got 10 more assists than he did. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not 10 more assists. He got 3 more assists than he did the year before. Then in 2023 or 2022-23 season, he went to 16 back down and got more assists, 23. The year that he scored more goals than he's ever scored was 2023-24 season. He got 28 goals and 29 assists. 57 points, because right now he's at 55, I believe. So he's almost 2 points away from what he did, well, anyway, in 2024, 25, he played, and that was when he played, he played 82 games the year he got 28 points, 28 goals. The next year he played 82 games, and that was last year. He got 17 goals and 28 assists. This year, in 78 games played, well, this is 79 now, 24 goals. Did he get an assist? If not, he didn't. He's close to his all-time 57 points. So, was it because that he's a slow starter, or is it because that the Rangers had too much power, like, big guys that didn't get the puck to Lafreniere? He wasn't on the power play as much. He wasn't on, but now he is on the first line power play, and he's showing you. So in the 6 years that he's played right now with the Rangers, which is not over yet, till 3 games more, he has 116 goals, because they didn't add those 2. 116 goals. It's not a superstar. No, it's not a superstar. Maybe maybe the talent's there. You wouldn't have drafted him first if the talent wasn't there. Maybe it's starting to come out now because now he is one of the big guys. With Zibanejad and Miller and Trocheck, he's one of the veterans. There is no more Kreider. There is no more Panarin. So that's my opinion. I'm saying it's my opinion. They had plenty of opportunities to get rid of him, then why didn't they get rid of him? Why didn't they? Did you tell me that nobody wanted the guy? I'm sure somebody would have took him. But there had to be a reason why they didn't get rid of him. Why Sullivan and his people before him did not get rid of him. And Drury. You know what I'm saying? They could have made a deal. I'm sure there's a deal out there they could have done. Because he's got talent. He does have talent. You wouldn't have been picked overall number 1. Right? And I like the pick. I don't even know who's in that draft. I got to look it up. Who was number 2 pick? I don't know who he's picked. How do we look at that? I want to see who was number 1 pick. Second pick in that draft. And he's only 24 years old. Come on. 24 years old. 6 years already? 6 years? Come on. This guy's got a lot more. If he doesn't get hurt, he's got a lot more to go. He's got, right now, I don't think he had an assist tonight, so let's see. I want to make sure. No assist. Okay, so what it says right here is that he has 200, and I'm going to put the 2 points in there because of the 2 goals. 248 points in 459 professional hockey games. And he's 24 now. He's an old man. Right? He's an old man. So you tell me there's a hidden he's got a talent that it's finally coming to tuition. It's finally coming, it's coming. And he's showing it. And I'm thinking he's going to get more than his 28 goals this year. I'm thinking he's getting 30. I think he can do it. There'll be 3 games left, and I think he can do it. So we'll see. We will see. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for the guy. But I need to know who was second pick on that. 2024? What was it, 2022? 2020? I need to see. Has it got time? We got time, or are we back again? I don't know. Because I like to talk now. Oh, we're back again. Hold on, I got to set this up. Oh boy. Forget it. We'll talk about it some other time. Another intermission break somewhere else. All right, we're going to get started for the third period. So the Rangers just need to come out the way they've been coming out, the way they've been playing. Taking it to them. Don't stop. Don't stop. Take it to them. So I'll look that up. That was funny. So there's three of them. So Borgen, Darlin, the guy from Buffalo, and Zibanejad lost their skate blades, and they had to do this little slide. I've never seen that. I've seen one, but not three. They're talking about Lafreniere right now as we speak. 2 shots, 2 goals. What a way to do it, huh? Okay, here comes the face-off. Miller's taking it against, is that Paige? Yep, Paige Thompson. Won by Paige Thompson. Sent back. Oh, he almost flubbed it, but he got it out. Ranger was right there for it. And there goes Gavrikov. He wraps it around, and it's going to be an icing probably. No icing. No icing. Rangers get there. Carte gets it, but the picked off by Shiri, throws it around to Carte. Carte's got it behind the net with Miller's there. Miller, Carte, and Shiri, and Buffalo takes the puck, wraps it around, and here comes one of the Rangers down. Fox gets it over to Miller. Miller gets it right back to Shiri. Shiri gets it down to Miller. Miller's working with it. Got it behind the net. He gets a little bit of trip up. No call. He might have pulled his knee a little bit. He's going to the bench. Anyway, Gavrikov's got the puck. He waits in the Buffalo gets it in their zone. What just happened here? My phone just went on a flip. Anyway, Buffalo's got the puck. Rangers, Perreault gets it. Can't get it out. Gets it out. Actually, they get it out. Oh, Buffalo gets tripped up by Lafreniere. But no call. Back into Buffalo zone. Might have been skate on skate, so no call. There's Lafreniere. He gets it. Oh, they can't keep it in. There's Borgen. Gets it over to Zibanejad. And Buffalo gets it in their zone. They're waiting for the lines to change. Here comes Buffalo. Gets it picked off. Gets right back into the Buffalo zone. But then Buffalo gets it right to the Ranger zone. Schneider's got it. Fortescue's got it. Gets it all the way up and in. No icing. Rangers try to keep it in. There goes Trocheck. Trocheck has it. Throws it around to Fortescue. Fortescue down to Brzezinski. Loses it. But getting back is Fortescue. Good play by Fortescue. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider almost lost it, but gets it up, and Buffalo keeps it in, or gets it out. Actually went out of the zone. Here comes Buffalo back in. Buffalo gets it down, side of the net, side of the boards. Down low, Rangers try to keep Trocheck with Fortescue and Schneider. I think Trocheck knocked the guy in his face down on the ice. It goes Sikora. He gets it up to Schlumar. Oh, he tried to get it back to Sikora, but Sikora was not in front. Oh, he tried to get Schlumar tried to get it to Lava. Puck was taken by Buffalo. Rangers get it down in their own zone. Gavrikov's got it. He throws it around to Fox. Fox has it. Comes up. Fox circling around in his own zone. I think they're waiting for some line to change. Fox waiting again. He still has it. He comes up and he passes it to the other side to Gavrikov. Gavrikov shoots it in around Buffalo. Miller picks it off, gets it to Sherry. Back to Fox. Fox got it to Miller. Shoo in front. Missed it. Wide of the net. And Buffalo clears it to center ice, and there goes Brzezinski, has the puck. He throws it up. Sheary picks it off. He gets into the Buffalo zone on the sideboards. He gets it over to Carte behind the net. Carte has it. Carte back to Sheary in front to, Zibanejad, and a save by the goalie. Maybe not a save. Maybe he missed it, Zibanejad, because they didn't say save. I think Zibanejad missed it. Let's see. No, it hit the Buffalo player in front, never got to the goalie. Buffalo takes they block a lot of shots. All right, so 16:06 left, 3-2. Would have been a nice shot by Zibanejad, but blocked by Buffalo. Buffalo wins the face-off. They got it. They're coming out center ice, but the Rangers get to the puck. And center ice, Rangers got it, and Buffalo takes it back in their own zone. Rangers try to go for it. Buffalo's getting out of their own zone. Down center ice, Rangers try to get to a Borgen. Down low, Zibanejad. He wraps it around to Borgen. Borgen loses it. They try to pass it. In the back. Robinson gets to it before a Buffalo Sabre does. Perreault loses it. They have it at the point. Again, Lafreniere stole it. Gets it out. It's back in Buffalo zone, and they come out. Rangers are probably going to change their lines in a second. It's in and saved by Shesterkin with 15:10 left in the game. They might give him a shot on that goal. 20. So they got 20. So, yeah, keep them outside the zone. Don't let them get a good shot off. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Puck is sent out by Will Cooley down the ice. Buffalo's got it. Rangers pick it off. Trocheck gets it in his own. They lose it. Buffalo goes around, circles around their own net. 23's got it. He brings it up. They get it up to Dahlin. 23. Trocheck tries to, not Trocheck. Brzezinski gets it up to Trocheck. Trocheck loses it, and the Buffalo gets it. They're in their own zone. They're waiting for lines to change. Tage Thompson gets it up and sends it in. Shot, rebound, Rangers try to get it out, but back into the corner. Tage Thompson throws it back to number 19. Number 19's got it. He takes a shot. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's his fault. I'm going to call that on Shesterkin. Took a shot. Tush, what his name is? I don't understand that one. That was not a good goal at all. He shot the puck. Krebs? Was it a tip in front? If it was a tip in front, then it's no, I thought it wasn't a tip. I apologize if it wasn't a tip. But they're saying to me that it was Krebs that took the shot. And if Krebs took the shot and the glove hand of Shesterkin did not make the save, but they're saying the guy in front, well, he's saying that they tipped it. So I don't know. Is it a tip or not a tip? Because they're saying Krebs. Anyway, game is tied. And if it's not a tip, then I blame it on Lundqvist. Sorry, Lundqvist. I blame it on Shesterkin with that glove hand. Rangers trying to get the puck back, fighting for it in the corner. Gavrikoff's got it. He gets mulled over a little bit. They're really coming now, Buffalo. It is 3-3, right? Because my phone's saying 3-2 Rangers still. What is going on here? Anyway, Buffalo's got the puck. I know it's 3-3, so I don't know what's going on with this person who's doing the Ranger game on the phone. Anyway, Shiri's got it, tries to get it, and Shiri gets it back, and it's offsides with 13-12 left. 3-3. So I don't think he tipped that puck. Yes, he did. All right, so Tush should be his goal. And I don't blame Shesterkin, then I take that back. Because if Krebs took that shot, there was no way that he should have let that go in. But it was a deflection. So. Okay, so now they got Buffalo winning 4-3. And it's 13-12 left in the game. We take a time. They just took a commercial break. They got the goal right. Alec Touch from Krebs. Alec Touch for 31. Krebs, his 31 from Krebs and Thompson. Thompson's 41st assist. Now you're telling me that they just scored again when it's a commercial and it's 13-12 left in the game, like I have. There's something wrong with this thing, man. There's no way they scored. I know they didn't score again. Unless they're making it up or just... There's no way they scored again. No way. I knew it. They gave Tush and Krebs a goal apiece. What's wrong with these guys? It was Tuch's goal, not Krebs. Get it right. Let's get it right. Let's go. So anyway, 3-3. 13-12 left in the game. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. They tip it in front like that. It's tough for a goalie. It gets deflected. It changes direction. It's terrible. And there's nothing you could do about that when you're a goalie. So, I've never been a goalie, but I've done it to goalies. I've tipped it past a goalie, and it was frustrating. Oh, God. Are they saying, wait a minute, I got to see what's going on here. This isn't. All right, so face-off, wait a minute. Face-off won by the Buffalo Sabres. Back to the point. Tage Thompson goes for it. He's got the puck. Rebound. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They did score. How could they tell me the score? What? How'd they predict the score before it even happened? It said the right time on the clock. They did score. It's 4-3. And the guy, no, it's Jason. Now they got 3 goals in the period. It can't be. Jason Zucker. They still got that guy, Krebs, scoring a goal. But it is now 4-3 now. Buffalo just, there was nothing Shesterkin could do. Nobody can help him. There's 3 Rangers around the puck. This is where the old Rangers come in. He's screaming for the puck, Zucker. There's Shesterkin tries to make a save, like a spreading, and the puck goes around him, and the Rangers cannot get to it. There's Borgen, there's Robinson. That's where the problem is, and that's why the Rangers are not playoff team. Face-off won by the Buffalo Sabres. They know how to win. They got 4 shots on goal. So all of a sudden, 2 goals in not even a minute. Will Cooley's got it behind the net. Drops it off to Brzezinski. Then back to Fortescue. He came in down low. Puck is around the net. Buffalo. Rangers try to keep it in. Goalie gets down there and takes it, and then Buffalo gets the puck. Will Cooley trying to keep it in. They can't keep it in. Buffalo's got it, center ice. But then they get it back in their own zone, and then they clear it down. They're in the Ranger zone again. Tush got the puck. He takes a shot, and Shesterkin makes the glove save. 11:47. I tell you, Rangers. How do you give up 2 goals like that? You didn't even help Shesterkin on that second goal. Crazy. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. You know how the season's going. You like to see things happen good, but they still fall back to the old way. Face-off won by the Buffalo Sabres in the Rangers zone. Miller gets the puck. Tage Thompson on him. Miller comes out with it, sends it to center ice, gives it over to Carte. Carte throws it down deep. Miller going after it. Sheary keeps it in. Miller's got it with Sheary. They're fighting for it. There goes Carte with Sheary's got it. Tries to get it over to Carte. Thompson and Power is over there for the Buffalo Rangers. Got it. What's his name came down deep? Fox. Fox tried to keep it in. And it's out to center ice. Picked up by the Rangers. Fox gets it up to Sikora. Sikora's got it in front. Oh. Rangers couldn't get to that puck. Shot right through the crease. Schlemar tried to keep it in. He's trying to keep it in. He cannot. Borgen hits off a Borgen stick and comes all the way back into the Buffalo zone. Sabres got it. Throw it all the way down in the Rangers zone. Robinson gets thrown off the puck. No call. Rangers fighting for it. Buffalo, Shesterkin, Robinson, lays it for Robinson. Borgen gets it up, and Rangers try to get it out with the Sikora. Laba. Borgen again. Rangers cannot get out of the zone. Still kept in by, might be a, no penalty. Yeah, there's a penalty on the Rangers. I can see the guy's hand up. He get the referee's hand. It's on Borgen. Now it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart for the Rangers now. Borgen gets holding. I can see him holding the guy's stick. I can see him right there holding that stick. He would not let it go. You don't think you're going to get a penalty for that? Come on. Are you serious with me? 10 minutes left. Wow. I cannot believe that they gave up the lead, and then they got a tie, and then they came right back after the commercial and scored to make it. And they already had 4-3 when I went to commercial, but they had that guy scoring, the 2 guys scoring on 1 goal. And I'm like, no way. And all of a sudden now it's true. It wasn't true that way. It was true in a different way. So they read the minds or something. Anyway, face-off won and cleared out by the Rangers. They're 0-3 on the power play, the Sabres. Now's the time where they got to be 0-4, because you don't want to give up a 2-goal lead to Buffalo in this last 9 minutes or such. Center ice, Rangers. Trocheck gets it back, gets it into Buffalo zone. 1:37 and counting on the power play. Buffalo takes it back. They come in. Back to the point. Shot blocked. In front, Rangers. Penalty on. It's a penalty. I think it's a penalty on the Sabres. Yep. Penalty on the Sabres. I think so. Yep, penalty on the Sabres. That clears that out. It becomes a 4-on-4 now. What happened? Hooking. He hooked. That was a hook on Carte. So he hooked him down, and Carte. Yep, okay. So 4-on-4 for the next minute and 17 seconds. And then the Rangers have a short power play. And they're 2 for 2 on their power play. Anyway, still can happen. We can still tie this game. Still could do it. Face off in Buffalo zone. They win the face off. Back to the point. Shot. Block. Well, with the blocker, I think he made a save. I don't like the way the angle is. Back again. Rangers got it. I can't tell who's doing nothing because they got me the wrong way. It was Zibanejad tried to get it to Robinson. Robinson lost it. Okay, thank you for bringing it back the right way. Rangers got the puck. 51 seconds in the 4-on-4. Robinson gets it up, center ice. Back down from Lafreniere. They're just waiting to clear this, I think, because Gavrikov, not that much. There's not going to be a big power play. So Laba, back to Gavrikov, over to Will Cooley. Will Cooley brings it in, throws it back to Schneider. Schneider gives it over to Will Cooley. 14 seconds in the 4-on-4. Rangers lose the puck, but get it back in center ice. Laba. 8 seconds in the 4-on-4. 5. Will Cooley's got it, and here, that's it. 43 seconds for the Ranger power play. Not enough time. Not that much time, I meant to say. They get it. They come in with it. Shot. No, they don't shoot it. To try to give it to Zibanejad. He's the side of the net, and they clear it. Why didn't Fox take the shot? Why did he try to give it to Zibanejad again? They got to work on that this off season, or you can't just keep giving it to Zibanejad. You had a shot yourself to take it. Fox kept it in. 11 seconds. Back to Zibanejad. Over to Miller. To Fox. Take the shot. Miller. Somebody take the shot. He missed the shot. Fanned on the shot. Gets it over in the middle to Trocheck. Power play is over. Trocheck in the middle. He tries to pass it back to Zibanejad, and he should have took the shot. Puck is still in there. Trocheck's got it. Back to Fox. Over to Miller. Shot blocked. Here comes Buffalo. And they come in the zone. Rangers are right there. Trocheck gets it. Ooh, Rangers take the puck. Here goes Zibanejad, center ice. Taken away from him. There goes the Buffalo Sabres. They got the puck. They're right back in the Rangers zone. Around the net, or in front of the net, he tried to throw it. He throws it behind. He gets it back again. He gets it back to the point. Shot. Save. In the corner. Gavrikov goes after it. Ooh, nice shot by Will Cooley on one of the Buffalo Sabres. Down low. There's Brzezinski gets it over to Gavrikov. They get it up, and it's going to be an icing, it looks like to me. Yep, 6:03. Icing called on the Rangers. This is tough, man. I mean, when you have the lead, you don't give it up, and you don't do what you did. This is where the problems happen. This is why you're not a playoff team this year. There's no way they should have tied this game up and took the lead. You left Shesterkin out to dry on that last one. Rangers win the face-off. Schneider clears it up and out. Center ice. 5:50 something left in the clock. Rangers are probably going to pull the goalie pretty soon. Could have been a different outcome if they just would have played defense. That's an icing call, I believe. 5:46. I believe it's icing. I think so. 5:46 left in the game. So close. I mean, Shesterkin spread out like this, and his legs, he can't do anything. There's 3 Rangers around the guy, and they let him just poke it right in. Face-off in the Buffalo zone. Buffalo wins the face-off and get it up, and center ice. Rangers, Gavrikov's got it. Rangers got the puck. Oh, Perreault gets knocked off his butt. Shesterkin gets it and clears it up the ice. Tries to get Lafreniere breaking. He is breaking. He takes the shot. He tries to get it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad took a shot, but it didn't go towards the net, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's still 19 shots on goal. In fact, the Rangers haven't had a shot this period. Am I correct? Get it back again. Here's a shot. It could be a shot. Gavrikov passes it. He had a guy in front and he passed the puck. What was that? Wow, that is crazy. Why would you not take that shot? He tried to pass it instead. I don't get it. Anyway, puck's up in the air, batted down by the Rangers, back in, but looks like it's a delayed offsides for the Buffalo. Rangers get the puck, get it up to center, try to get it to Miller, breaking in, but Buffalo steals it, and they're right back in the Rangers zone. 4:28 and counting. Robinson gets it up, and there goes Carte. He's got the puck. He passes it through, and it looks like there's going to be an icing. Yeah, it looks like it. They didn't cross the. Yeah, all right. Well, 4:20 left. I don't think the Rangers got a shot on goal. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Let me see. No shots on goal this period. 8 shots for Buffalo. So there you go, right there. They're doing 2 things wrong. They ain't getting shots on goal, and they're not helping the goalie. And that's why they're losing 4-3. So, I don't get it. Anyway, face off. Buffalo wins it in the Ranger zone. Shot, block, wide. Corner. They're fighting for it. Schneider tries to get it, and Paige Thompson comes out with it, takes a shot, saved by Shesterkin. Puck is still loose. It's still in the zone. Rangers try to get to it. They cannot. Paige Thompson, he's like hugging the linesman. He ran right into the linesman. But anyway, it wasn't Paige. It was that Tush guy. Trocheck gets it center ice, goes through the rain in the Buffalo zone. Buffalo behind the net, waiting for their lines to change. They got 27 shots now. Rangers only 19 still. Haven't got 1 shot this period. Buffalo's doing their job, and that's what they told them. Lindy Ruff came out and told them, hey, don't worry about it. Keep them away from the shots, and you'll get yours. And they are. That's why they're a playoff team. Shot blocked. Rangers try to get it in the Buffalo zone. Laba gets it around. Tries to get it out, and it goes to Fox. Fox brings it up and in. He drops it off. Oh, he tried to get it to Will Cooley. They couldn't get it, but it's back to center. Laba to Borgen. Up to Fox. Fox got it. He drops it back to Borgen. Borgen throws it in. Goalie stops it. Picked up by Buffalo, and it goes all the way down. No icing. Shesterkin wraps it around the Borgen. Pretty soon the Rangers are going to empty their net. Down low, we got Perot. It's at the point. Buffalo's keeping it in. Rangers can't do anything because Buffalo's got the puck. Time's running down to 12 and counting. It's in the Ranger zone. The puck is on the boards. No whistle. Borgen, I can't even see. Borgen saw it and gets it up to Perot. Carte gets knocked off. There's Perot actually there. Rangers waiting for the lines to change. Borgen's got the puck. Gives it over to Fox. Miller. He's coming up the side. He's coming inside. Shot, save. That's the first shot on goal. I think they got a shot. I think it was a shot on a goal. Empty net for the Rangers. They didn't give him a shot. I thought it was going to be a shot. At the point. Blocked. Puck is loose. A race for the puck. Rangers. Oh, he can't get it, and they're going to score to win the game. Fox he couldn't get there. There was 2-on-1. And that's going to be it. Buffalo is going to beat them. No happy recap in both my games today. Wow, I thought I was going to get a happy recap with the Rangers, but unfortunately, Buffalo shines through. I mean, Fox dove for it, but unfortunately hit the skate of the Buffalo player. He got it and passed it over to the other Buffalo player with nobody at the net. Zach Benson scores his 12th. He scored the second goal of the game. Now he scored the third goal. The 5th goal of the game. So there you go for him. for their team. Unfortunately, 1:14 left. Puck was dropped back into the Buffalo zone. Buffalo got the puck. Paige Thompson, and it clears out. It hit the Ranger and out of play with 1 minute exactly left on the clock. So they gave the Rangers a shot on goal, and they've only had one shot. And there you see why they are not going to the playoffs, because they didn't do the right thing in the third period. I mean, you had a great first and second period. You have to lead. You do not do what you did in the third period. I'm sorry. You don't. I can't blame Shesterkin on these goals because there was no help for them. No help for him. Defense did not show up. Rangers pulled the goalie again? Why? Come on. Give me a break. You give me nuts here now. You make it 6-3? Make it worse than it is? Anyway, puck's down the ice. It's going to be an icing. Fox gets it. 51. So I got 51 point. They got 51.2. I got 51.7. There's no need to take the goalie out. There's no need. You trying to get Lafreniere a hat trick? Anyway, unfortunately, no happy recap, no win tonight, no winning streak stops tonight. Face-off won by the Rangers. Shot from Zibanejad. Oh, it came out front, but Rangers couldn't get it. Zibanejad tried to keep it with a high stick, but Buffalo's got it. 39 seconds. There's a Lafreniere to Zibanejad. Up and in. Will Cooley racing for it with Miller. He throws it out front, but Trocheck wasn't ready. Zibanejad's got it. He throws it in front, and I think he made a shot. It may have been a save. And there might be another icing. Yep, another icing. Fox picks it up. 16. Oh, I can do that. 16.1. It finally worked. There you go. Hey. So 27-20 on the shots. And my wife doesn't like the number 20, so it's 27-20. So hopefully it doesn't end that way. But look at me, I didn't even see it. The face-off was won. 10 seconds. That's going to be it. Nobody's even moving. Wait, the puck is stopped? Oh my God, they stopped the clock. Hold on, 7.9. Wish they would have told me. Shesterkin goes back in the net. Oh. Wow. It happened so quick. That goal out of nowhere. And then the takeaway goal, the winning goal before the shot. The empty netter. Face-off won. Maybe one last shot. No, they're not going to shoot it. Nope. 2 seconds. That is it. Buffalo comes in and shows them why they're a playoff team. They beat the Rangers 5-3. Unfortunately, Rangers had the game. They had it 3-2. They couldn't hold the lead. And that's what goes on. So anyway, no happy recap. I am so exhausted. I did 2 games, 1 baseball and 1 hockey. I'll be back tomorrow with the baseball, and I'll see you on the next one with the hockey. Unfortunately, like I said, it's the end of the season for the Rangers. There's 3 more games left. Hopefully we can get Lafreniere his 28 or 29 goals and, win out the season with the last 3 games. Well, thank you guys. You guys have a great night. And I will see you. If you are going to check out the Mets tomorrow, I will be on the Mets broadcast doing that live. If not, you can also check me out on my YouTube channel, of course, with baseball, hockey, football, boxing. I do wrestling. And I also have a Twitch channel. You can check me out there. And also a TikTok channel with I do some shorts and video shorts and some cover songs of music. That's it. Nothing else to say. I am exhausted. My voice needs to retire for the night. And